was an average dog. She went and, but when she ate some alphabet soup, then what happened was bizarre.
On the way to Martha's stomach, the letters lost their way. They traveled to her brain, and now
she's got a lot to say. Now she speaks.
How now, brown cow?
Martha speaks. Yeah, she speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks.
What's a caboose? What are we eating again?
Martha speaks.
Hey, Joe, what do you know? My name's not Joe.
She's not always right, but still that Martha speaks.
Hi there.
She's got a voice, she's ready to shout. Martha will tell you what it's all about. Sometimes wrong, but seldom in doubt. Martha will tell you what it's all about. That dog's unique.
Testing, 1, 2.
Hear her speak. Martha speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks and
communicates, enumerates, elucidates, exaggerates, indicates, and explicates, bloviates, and overstates, and hyperventilates.
Martha, to reiterate, Martha speaks.
Throw it here! Throw it to me! Ready? Tabby! Back in a flash! Martha! Tabby, Tabby, Tabby! After it! That's Martha! How long is it gonna take anyway? She didn't say. You guys, what happened? Martha hurt her paw. How? She cut it on some glass. The vet is giving her stitches. Oh no, poor Martha. How did it happen? We were in the park. Ow! Ow! Martha! Ow! My paw! Martha! Stand back. Stay calm, Martha. Keep your weight off of it. Someone call 911. I'm going to need a tourniquet. This'll have to do.
What happened?
She injured her foot in that trash someone discarded.
Discarded?
Discard means to throw something away. And in this case, they weren't very careful about how they discarded their garbage. She was very lucky. One more inch, and it could have been much, much worse. How are you doing, Martha?
Okay, I think.
Atta girl, hang in there. This should stop the flow of blood. Helen, put a finger on this. Helen, snap out of it. Give me a hand here.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Martha. You're going to be just fine. Just fine.
Wow, that's amazing. It's strange. That's not the way I remember it.
Well, you know, it all went by pretty quick.
How do you remember it, Helen? Well, I heard Martha yell and... Martha! I think I hurt my paw. Blood! TD! That sounds much more likely.
Okay, so there were a couple teeny differences. It was a life or death situation. It's not like I had time to take out a pen and write down every little detail.
The main thing is that we got Martha here and it looks like she'll be okay.
That just makes me so mad that someone could be so careless with their trash to hurt an innocent dog with their hazardous junk.
Are you sure I didn't at least stop her bleeding?
Sorry, TD.
We should do something to stop this before other innocent animals get injured.
You're right. Didn't I at least make a tourniquet out of my shirt?
TD, you're wearing your shirt.
Oh, right.
All better.
Martha!
Okay, I'm fine. Now get me out of here.
Whoa! She's gonna be a little woozy for a while.
Who turned the room sideways? You don't have something in an argyle? The vet said to put a sock over the bandage to keep you from chewing on it.
I can keep from chewing. It really isn't fair animals should get injured because people litter. When people litter, that means they just throw their garbage on the ground.
Ah, you say people, but somehow I still think it was that tabby cat's fault.
In fact, it's even worse for animals because they can't do anything about it. This will not stand. It's not just bad for the environment, it's hazardous for dogs and other animals. This littering must stop!
Whoa. Do you think that's possible?
I do. I'm trying to come up with an idea that will do just that.
TD,
What?
around you on the floor,
Don't worry. They're bad ideas.
They're litter. You're littering.
Yeah, okay, but I'm doing important stuff here. I'm helping the environment. Kid power! I'll get to it.
Time for action. Mom, it's Alice. Someone's been littering and Martha's been hurt. I'm not coming home until I figure out how to stop people from being so careless. Okay.
Bye, Alice.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Me too. And by then, I'll have a great plan. We'll have litter licked.
Maybe you should start with the living room first.
Oh, right.
Martha!
What? It itches.
But you were supposed to catch today. I need to practice pitching. Tryouts are next week.
But Martha injured her paw.
So?
It's because someone littered, Ronald. How would you feel if Nelson got some broken glass in his paw?
Oh, don't even say that. It'd be horrible if anyone hurt poor Nelson.
See? I'll see you later.
Wait up. I'll get my stuff.
Huh?
You're gonna need help. This is too important to leave to a bunch of little kids.
Itchy, itchy, itchy. Can you pull the sock off and scratch it? Okay, yeah, I know the vet said, but... Skids, I need your help. Do you really think it's fair that I have to sit here itching while that stinking cat that lured us into that hazardous mess gets to run around loose? You're right, it's not fair. So what are we gonna do? No, don't get the cat. Scratch my paw. Ugh.
Ronald, I'm sure we can handle this ourselves.
Are you kidding? The environment is important. You need someone with brains in charge. Ow! It's not funny.
I was thinking about this all night. What if we all went down to the park and cleaned up the trash?
Set a good example, you mean?
Yeah.
No, 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 and no. Whoever made the mess should clean it up. And they won't until they learn not to be so thoughtless.
Thoughtless. You mean dumb?
No. Thoughtless means selfish and careless. People who are thoughtless don't think about anybody but themselves.
Well, I didn't do it.
I guess we'll just have to take your word for that. Meantime, we need teamwork. We have to come up with a plan to show people how important it is to be thoughtful instead of careless.
What if
I'm thinking.
Maybe we...
This is gonna take some serious thought, and I need absolute quiet. Got it? Absolute quiet. Oh, I went down south to see myself. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
Ronald.
Shh, this is how I think. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Fare thee well, fare thee well, wow. Fare thee well, my fairy fairy.
Hey, I know. We should make signs telling people to recycle. Something like, hey you, don't throw your trash here or else.
That sounds kind of bossy.
Martha! Where did you get Dad's shoe polisher?
Well,
TD?
it itches like crazy. He was helping me.
Why do you have a sock over your hand?
Solidarity. I figure if pets have to bear the burden of our littering, we should too.
You okay?
Wait a minute. Everyone hold still. Wait for it. Idea forming. Yes! Oh, this is gonna be good. Ta-da! Ladies and ladies, meet Glog, the giant landslide of garbage. One day, there will be so much stuff that people throw away that garbage will begin to compact and change. It will gather into its own artificial intelligence life form, a giant blob of Glog. At first, people will be happy because they don't have to worry about littering anymore. Glog will clean it up for them. I have come for your debris! What's debris? Debris is trash that's usually broken stuff lying around. Come and get it! Glorp! Glorp! Yay, Glog! But then, Glog becomes hungrier and starts gathering stuff that isn't debris or garbage at all. And then, finally, Glog will come after the people. Help! Save me! Glorp! How will it all end? What do you think?
I don't like it.
Ronald, is the song over already?
You guys shouldn't have tried to start without me. You just wasted a lot of time.
Well, at least TD had an idea.
Yeah, I think I know why. How come you know so much about litter and debris, huh?
Knock it off, Ronald.
What, protecting your friend?
Ronald, it's not important who did it, just that we keep it from happening again.
Yeah, I'm sure I littered before I knew it could itch so much.
What is it, Skits?
Skit says he found out who left the broken glass.
You're gonna listen to a dog?
According to that stinking tabby cat that hangs out in the park, it happened 2 nights ago. Someone set up bottles on the wall. And...
Someone broke bottles to practice pitching?
What? Why is everyone staring?
Where were you 2 nights ago, Ronald?
Well, that is, maybe you guys are right. It's not so important who made the mess as much as inspiring people to be less thoughtless.
People just need to understand how a little litter can lead to a lot worse. Martha!
it itches. Hey, check out this song.
This is trash, you throw it away. There's piles